Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's been a minute, I know. It's been, what, 2 or 3 years since I've last uploaded? I know, I've done this like how many times since I've been on YouTube? Yeah, I'm here to rebrand again. Still the same name, but we're gonna try some gaming now. Obviously, we're gonna start with my favorite, Hollow Knight. This run that I'm gonna play is just kind of like a chill, like, you know, just hanging with your friends kind of thing. This is my new setup. Still a work in progress. I'm still working out my lighting situation because I'm in a dark room, but with a lot of bright lights, and so it's kind of hard to like adjust everything the way that I need it to. Bear with me on the quality of everything. I'm working on it. So yeah, I guess let's just get started. Just to give a little backstory, I have a lot of saves of Hollow Knight because it is my favorite game. But I've never fully finished it. It'd be cool if this run I did, but no promises. I'm not the best at the game, but it is my favorite. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna play with an Xbox controller, because one, it's just more comfortable for me, and two, I just feel like it might be a little quieter. My mic is very sensitive. I'm still working out, like, if this is the right mic for what I'm doing. It's a great mic for, like podcasting. But I'm not doing podcasting, which is what this mic was bought for. RIP to the podcast that me and Megan had started, and it didn't work out, unfortunately, but yeah. So, yeah, I'm in the process of doing that. I've upgraded a lot of things on my desk. Unfortunately, I don't have my camera set up where I can, like, show you guys. But yeah, so this is more so, like a test run. If this ends up being something you guys are interested in watching on my channel, because I did brand this channel a lot into like vlogs and like art, and that's not at all what this video or next couple videos are gonna be. So either way, just let me know. I'll work with you guys. I will find something, oh Jesus, that we all like. But yeah, I've definitely talked about Hollow Knight enough on my channel that I don't think anyone should be surprised that this is the game I'm starting with. If you've never played Hollow Knight, highly recommend. I definitely, when I first played it, I kind of like got into it by accident. I saw that it was on sale when I got my Switch, and I was like, oh, the graphics look really cute, like I love the art style, and I just bought it. I literally knew nothing about it, and it just accidentally became my favorite game. So yeah, that's kind of the history of me and Hollow Knight. For anyone who is interested in starting Hollow Knight, there is, I just missed all of that geo. There is another game that will be coming out, or not, called Silksong. They've been teasing it for how long? Geez, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be, like, in a nursing home by the time that it gets released. But that's okay, because I feel like I'm, like, already there. Long story short, I've had a lot of, I don't know, what do you call it? Pain. I've had issues with my back the past year. I've had issues with my neck recently. I just went to a chiropractor today. I'm really falling apart, so if Silksong doesn't get released until I'm in a nursing home, well, that's probably for the better, because I'm gonna be in a nursing home soon, I think. But yeah, I went to a chiropractor for the first time today. It was, like, fun. Like, it was nice being, like, cracked and, like, I don't know, like, being adjusted. But afterwards, I didn't really feel a difference. And, like, I don't know if I'm not supposed to. Maybe it takes a couple sessions, or maybe, like, it's not gonna feel good right away. Because, like, she like, the chiropractor flat out told me, like, this, like, you're really tight. So this is gonna not feel the greatest, but we have to work you out. And, like, literally, all she had to do was just poke me with a single finger, and my whole body would crack. That's how, like, bad, words. That's how bad my body is. So, yeah, I didn't feel the greatest afterwards. I kind of felt the same, if not maybe a little worse, just because, like, I felt like I had pain in my back where I didn't before. But as the day has gone on, I feel like it's gotten better, so maybe everything just needed to, like, settle. I don't know. I don't know anything about chiropractors. I hear a lot of bad things about chiropractors. So, like, I don't know if going to a chiropractor is good or not, but my doctor recommended it, so, like, I don't know, what do I know? I also found out that, like, chiropractors don't go to med school, which, like, I guess makes sense. They go to, like, a chiropractor school, but I don't know, like, what's so... I mean, obviously I know the difference, but I don't know, like, what's so different, like, if there's a lot less, like, medical education involved, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, just to give a little insight on this game, they have benches to rest. That's where you can kind of gain all of your soul, which is kind of like your lives. It also saves your place of, like, where you last left off. So, like, if I were to quit the game right now, it'll open back up to that bench. So I think for this first video, I'm just gonna focus on Dirtmouth. And I think once we get closer to, like, Green Path, I think that's where I'll kind of stop, I think. I don't know. I guess it really depends how long this video is, because I don't know how long I am gonna be doing each video. I have, like, zero... I've been working on this whole comeback for, like, a solid 2 months, and still no plan. So, yeah, I guess just bear with me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a little bit of the map memorized, so if it looks like I, like, know where I'm going, that might be true. If it looks like I don't know where I'm going, that's probably also true. Here's our map guy. Alright, I think we're just gonna go straight down. Yeah, let's just get right into this. I hate these things. They're actually really annoying when you're, like, really low on your soul. And it's just like, they hate you. Yeah, kind of hate them. They're one of the few, I shouldn't say one of the few that I hate. There's a lot in this game that I hate. Like, a lot of people talk about how awful, like, Dark Souls is. Like, in the sense of it being, like, hard. Hollow Knight is kind of like that, too. Just in a very different sense, I guess. Alright. So, I think... Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that. I think we're gonna do, the first 2 bosses in Dirtmouth. And then I'm gonna kind of leave off at, like... I think I'm gonna hit maybe the first bench in Green Path, which is the next... Jesus. Which is the Really? You sent me that far back? Which is the next, bench that I will hit, I think? No, maybe... No, I'm probably... I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what order I'm gonna do this in. But I think... At some point when I make my way to Green Path and make it to the first bench, that's where I'm going to leave off. We'll just put it that way. I have no idea how this is gonna work out, because I remember my first run when I did Hollow Knight, and there was, like... I'm definitely not as bad as I was that first run, but I do remember... I have no idea where I am right now. I do remember that my first... No, maybe I should have kept going. Now let's get this stag. That way it'll make it easier when I have to go back. I do know my first run, like, some of the bosses were so hard. It would literally take me days, months. So, I have no idea how this is gonna go. This might end up like a really bad run to, like, watch. We'll see. We'll see how my skills hold up. I think I need to go down. I think this is where we want to go. I think the last time that I filmed, all I had— here's the first boss. I think I had just 2 geckos. I now have 3 geckos. Oh, Jesus. And 2 cats. That's how easy that boss is. Yeah, so I have, of course, Spyro, Mango, my geckos. I also got a 3rd gecko about a year ago. We named him Petrie. And then, the past summer, I got 2 cats. I got Onyx, and then we got Copper from a shelter. So, yeah, I've kind of accumulated a bunch of, children the past year. There is this one cat at the shelter that I really want, which is what we initially went for. He just didn't seem like he wanted us. He was very shy, and like our first cat Onyx is not, so I felt like it wasn't a good match, but he's still at the shelter, and it's been like, well, it's been at least 9 months, because that's, I think, no. How long have we had them? I don't know. It's been long enough that, like, ugh, it makes me sad that he's still there. And every time, like, they post on Facebook, the shelter, they post photos of him, and it makes me feel really guilty that I didn't get him. I don't know. Maybe I'll convince Seth that we should still get him. I'm still working on it. So far, it's a no, but I think we'll get there. Oh jeez, I hate those things. I hate those things more than most stuff in this game. I'll put it that way. Boop, boop. But yeah, I'm really excited for Silksong because it's about one of the— without giving too much spoilers, it's about one of the characters in this game, and it's my favorite character, believe it or not, which is really cool. Unfortunately, they announced this game like way too early, I feel like, because the fandom's been waiting for literally years, and all we've gotten is like 2 trailers and like 2 announcements that's like, hey, we're still working on the game. Okay, cool. And we've had several like things say like, hey, coming out soon, and then still not coming out soon. But I guess that gives me time to like play this game. I was afraid that the longer I waited to come back, the harder it was gonna be to like finish my gameplay before I get to start like Silksong on my channel. But at this rate, I have all the time in the world. That was really awful. I should have just let him fall on them, but I didn't. There is a skip right over here, but I'm not gonna do it for this run. Because this isn't a speed run. Most people only do it for the speed run of this. I'm obviously not doing that because I'm not a speedrunner, but if I was, I would love to be, but my, I don't think my gaming skills are up to par to speedrun. Even though I did make that look pretty easy. I promise, I'm really not that good. Done! Yes! One mistake I made when I first played this game was literally not pay attention to anything of which I was doing. So for the longest time, I didn't know the game had a map. And I also didn't know, I don't know why, I should have assumed, but I didn't realize how important the geo was in terms of, like, helping you with different things. So, like, for the longest time I was playing Hollow Knight with very little geo, so I wasn't able to get certain, like, abilities and skills and benches and all of the stag stations, so yeah, definitely try to save your geo as much as you can. I feel like I have an eyelash in my eyeball. When I was at the chiropractor today, so she had me like lay like face down while she was like doing my back and my neck. And when she had me sit up, I could see my eyebrows on like the table that I was on. And I was like, oh man. Cause there was like a, you know, like that paper that like, they have at doctor's offices over like the bed thing that you sit on. They had one of those, but I didn't position my face where, like, if my eyebrows came off, it would go on the paper, so it just went right on, like, the thing that I was laying on. I could literally see, like, the perfect imprint of my eyebrows. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then to make it worse was that when she was, like, adjusting everything, she was also doing, like, massages. And so she would take, like, lotion and, like, massage my neck and, like, my face, and I could feel her just, like, rubbing my eyebrows down my face. And, like, I knew. Like, I didn't have a mirror, but I knew that it was all over me. And so, like, I was trying to make me checking out as quick as I could, because I just knew my eyebrows were all over my face. And sure enough, when I got in the car, it was all down my face. And it was, like, not just down my face, but it was like everywhere. Like, you could see it on, cause like she would like rub down my face and then she'd like go up and like over my nose. So I could see my eyebrows on my nose. And like, I keep wondering, like, did she realize she did that and just not care? Cause like, it's her job, or like, I don't know. I guess maybe I shouldn't have done my eyebrows if I knew I was going, but I guess I just wasn't expecting her to take lotion and just rub my eyebrows down my face. But yeah, it was actually kind of funny. It was like just the places that it was on my face. Like, I looked like a raccoon, and I like to the point where not only were my eyes black, but like it was on my nose too. I apologize if you can hear my cats meowing. They hate when I lock them out of this room, and I had to in order for them to not jump on my desk. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, love Soul Catcher. So, fun fact, yeah, let's equip that. I don't want that other charm. I don't really care for that charm. Fun fact, I was actually not going to come back with my channel first. I was actually in the process of starting a collab channel with Megan, Bobby, you know Bobby, and my boyfriend Seth. We were going to do a gaming channel together, and unfortunately, that didn't happen because with us living not together, it was really hard to get all of our gameplay equally good quality, which really sucked. We tried like a good couple weekends in a row, but it just wasn't happening. We were gonna do Minecraft first, and kind of like the premise of like the first couple videos was basically Bobby and Seth like teaching us, me and Megan, how to basically play Minecraft, because like, oops, I was itching my nose. Because we really don't, like, when I play Minecraft, I'm strictly, I didn't mean to do that. We're strictly building, or I'm strictly building. I don't know what Megan does. I don't know if she plays Minecraft at all, but when I do it, I solely do it because I love building and like designing stuff. So it was gonna be a really fun, I feel like, but unfortunately that didn't work out. Maybe in the future we could try to make it happen. I think Wayward Compass is definitely the way to go. The quill, that way it can tell me everything on the map, including the benches. Yeah, and all I have is 35 left, so I guess that's all we got. And oh, I forgot to open that too. Yeah, I think we're gonna aim for some of this stuff next. So let's make our way to Green Path, and then I think that's where we're gonna leave off. So I know I kind of just did all that really quick, and like, if you're trying to learn how to play this game, definitely don't watch my videos, because I'm definitely not going to teach you literally anything. I think Green Path and like, oh, I don't know. I like Green Path and I also like Queen's Gardens, I don't know. Queen's Gardens, I think. I have a hair in my mouth and everything is killing me. Ugh. Oof. They're definitely very similar in the way that they look. So, it's definitely a tie for me. But I think Green Path holds like a special place in my heart because when I first played this game, I was stuck in Green Path forever. Jesus. I'm gonna get killed. Always just let yourself fall on this, because I would always jump to here and then fall right down in there, and you will die without Isma's Tear. So, fun fact. I think we're just gonna go to the first bench, and that's where we will leave off. But yeah, I love like all the little details that they put into this game. I think that's like, honestly, like the art style was what made me play the game to begin with, but also kind of what made me keep playing. I love the way that this game looks. Also, something that's really cool, I can't remember who from the team of Hollow Knight, or Team Cherry, I should say. They did like some sort of live stream with somebody, and they had like a bunch of people asking questions, and what was really cool was that I asked a question and it got answered, and I said, have they or will they be taking any inspiration, like art inspiration from fans? And they answered and said, yeah, they did. Which was really cool, the fact that they answered me, but also that the fact that that was their answer. So yeah, they're a very small team, that's why it's taking forever for Silksong to come out. But yeah, they're a really cool team. They're like super nice when they're existing, but half the time we don't hear from them. So yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave off. I think this is a good place, and then I guess the next video, we're just gonna move on from here, hopefully go through Hornet, and I don't know how far I'm gonna go through there. Maybe I'll make it to Fungal Waste, or maybe I'm gonna stay a little bit longer in Green Path. I'm not really sure, because from this point on, I don't have the map memorized from like here to Fungal Waste so much. It's weird. I have certain places in the game that I've memorized. This is not one of them, so we'll see. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we got to catch up. yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you enjoyed watching or will continue to enjoy watching. I don't know if I'm gonna do any art videos or vlogging. I probably will at some point. But for the next couple of videos, I'm gonna try to focus more on this Hollow Knight series. Just because it's something I've been wanting to do on my channel for a long time, and yeah. I also just want to mention, my stepdad, the Jack Homestead, I will link it below. He has been working so hard on his channel. I think I've mentioned it in my old videos before, but he is now over 500 subscribers. I just looked before I started this video, so he's way past me now. Definitely check out his channel, let your parents know about his channel. He's doing an amazing job, so yeah. Don't forget about me when you're famous. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry that I was gone for like 2 or 3 years, but thank you for tuning in again. And hopefully I will see you guys within the next week. Don't hold me to it, but yeah. Bye.